Do you find yourself counting down the days, hours, and final lagging minutes until the weekend? Well, if you're anything like me, planning an epic night out of the town takes exhaustive work. Here at GetConnected, we know how important it is to have a great night on the town before Monday strikes again. So, we're bringing you a few apps to make it a sure thing with a lot less work. First things first, although the boys in the show may not always agree, you need to look great. It can take a long time to find that perfect outfit that can take you from dinner, to drinks at a lounge, to watching hockey at a pub, to dancing up a storm until 3 in the morning. Stylebook speeds that process up. Basically, it acts as an interactive catalog of all your own clothes, where you can build outfits without actually having to try everything you own on. Snap separate pictures of your pants, skirts, shirts, and dresses. Then erase the background using this handy tool, and you're ready to pair up your clothes to see how they'll come together as an outfit. You can also add accessories from the app's database for more inspiration, and make sure, God forbid, you don't wear the same dress you did last month using this app's fashion history tracker. There is a drawback I'd like to mention though. It's really time-consuming to take pictures and edit every single item of clothing you own. But hey, if you have nothing better to do on a Sunday afternoon, why not? As with everything in life though, you'll just have to put up with a bit of a learning curve. But hey, your outfit looks awesome and you're ready to head out in very little time. But before you hail that cab, think for a second about how expensive it is to buy drinks at a lounge or club. Unless you want to test the limits of your credit card, I suggest mixing up a few at home first. Now, if your skills only take you as far as the vodka soda, skip paying $1 for mixology and try out Cocktail Flow for free. The beach-themed interface is colorful and laid out way better than similar apps, making navigating it a walk in the park. You can narrow down the list based on the type of alcohol you'll start mixing your drink with, the style of drink you want, like tropical to remind you of that sunny vacation, or by the color of the drink if you're sticking to a theme, like a red snapper for Canada Day. Now, what takes this app from average to awesome is the cabinet feature. Tap on the alcohol you already have in your bar and the mixers you keep stocked in your fridge, and this app will compile a list of drinks you can make without having to buy a thing. And once the app knows what you have on hand, the shopping section can suggest 5 drinks, and it shows you what you have left to buy in order to make it. I could go on about this app, but I'll just leave you with a quick warning. Start using it and your place could soon be the new It spot on Friday nights. I know you want to get out of the house though, so now it's time to make a fool of yourself on the dance floor. And by fool of yourself, I mean make everyone jealous of your killer moves, obviously. For an app that works equally as well in Edmonton and Halifax as it does in Montreal, Toronto, and Vancouver, my go-to app on all platforms is Yelp. You might know it for daytime-related searches, but its nightlife functions are great too. And for free, you can't beat it. If your group wants to stay at a place in stumbling distance, check out bars in the Nearby tab. Or if you live in the suburbs and you're dying for a night in the big city, use the search bar to type in nightclub and the name of a city or a specific address. A quick search, and presto, take your pick. When you're ready to give your tired feet a break from the dance floor, keep the fun going with what I guarantee will be one of the most entertaining apps you've ever used. BarCards is the ultimate after-hours scavenger hunt. On your turn, scan the bar, find someone that matches what your card is asking for, and if you do that more successfully than Andy, who may have had a few too many, he has to pony up a drink for you. For a couple bucks, it provides a ton of fun, but for occasional use with your friends, I'd stick with the free light version and just put up with those ads. With a few quick downloads and very little money spent, your night is guaranteed to make your top 10 list. Just keep in mind that a few too many rounds at the bar, and these apps might seem a little trickier than they actually are.
Gotta get connected.